Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Artland. Now today's video is very special because this is going to be the first video posted after Artland has reached 100,000 subscribers. It's such an awesome, amazing moment that I'm still so happy for, and I just want to once again say thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed and supported Artland through all these years. Now for today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a zombie Now to start off with our Zombie Godzilla versus King Kong surprise fold, I'm going to begin by folding my paper. So the first thing I want to do is just take my paper, line up the corners, and fold it in half like I'm making a birthday card. So we're just going to fold it right down here like this. Next, I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to fold it in half one more time. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to fold this in half just like this. Now I'm going to open up just one of these little flaps. And then this way I can either open my paper this way or I can open my paper this way. Now to start off with this, let's begin with our Zombie Godzilla. So I'm going to begin right about here and we're going to make the eye. So let's start off by drawing a check mark shape. We're going to make a line that's going to go down and that's going to come back here. Next, starting here, we'll draw a line that comes over and up for the eye. I'm going to take this line, I'm going to bring it back and then come down with another little line or two that comes down. We'll do another line here. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down, it's going to curve around and come back here by the eye. And we'll make another little line that comes down here. Starting here, let's draw a line that's going to come up and it's going to come down. And we'll make another line that goes over and down. And a little line to the edge of the paper. Now starting here, I'm going to draw a line that goes over, and then it's going to come down. We'll draw this line down past the fold, and then we're going to bring it over just a little bit. Starting here, we'll draw a line that comes down, and then I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Then I want to make it look like there's a little bite taken out of him. So we'll draw a couple little bumps like this. Then starting here, we'll make a line that goes over, and then it's going to come up towards the fold. Starting here, we'll draw a line that goes down and then over, down and over, and one more that goes down. And right here we'll make a little line that just comes across. Starting here, I'm going to make a little line that curves down for the nose. And then to add some details, I'm going to draw a little line that comes across here. And I'll add a couple little lines going this way to make it look like there's kind of like a stitch on there. I'm also going to draw kind of like a zigzag shaped line up here to make it look like there's a little kind of piece missing. We'll draw a spike up here, but I'm going to make it look like it's kind of been broken off, so we'll make it kind of jagged like that. Now, once we have our Godzilla, we want to draw our Zombie Kong. So I'm going to start right over here. We'll kind of line up the eyes, and we'll draw another check mark. So I'll draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come back for the check mark shape. Then we'll draw a line that just goes down, and then up for the eye. I'll make a line that goes down, and then it's going to come up, with another little line that comes down here. Starting here, I'm going to draw this line that's going to come up, and then it's going to come down. I'll draw a little line that comes down here. Next, starting here, we'll draw a line that's going to go up, and it's going to curve around and come back. Starting here, we'll add a little line that's just going to curve. Starting right here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down. And we'll make a little line that's going to come over. Next, we'll draw a little line that's just going to curve down to here. Starting here, I'm going to bring this line in just a little bit. Then I'm going to draw this line out, and we're going to bring it down to here. And we'll come right to there. Starting here, I'm going to add a couple little zigzag lines that go down. Then starting up here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up a little bit. Then I'm going to make a little zigzag line that just kind of goes down and up. Now starting here, we're going to make some bumpy lines in here so it looks like Kong's brain is showing. Then we're just going to add a couple little swirly curved lines on here, just to make it look like his brain is there. Starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to curve around and up for his ear. Then I'm going to add a couple little bumps in here so it looks like he's missing part of his ear. We'll add a little curved line in here. Down here, I'm going to make another kind of little zigzag shape in here just to make it look like he's missing some fur. And I'll put a few little dots in here as well. Then right here, we'll add a little line that comes down with a couple little lines across for another stitch. Now, once we have all that drawn, we want to open it up, and we have our two halves of our Zombie Godzilla and our Zombie Kong. So let's go ahead and start adding the details onto our Zombie Godzilla. So the first thing I'm going to do is start right here. We're going to make a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to make a line that's going to come up here. So we went right past those folds. Right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve over to here. I'm going to make this line come down. Then I'm going to bring this line down and connect to here. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a tooth. So we'll draw a line that's going to come down and up. I'm going to put a little kind of crack in there and then bring it up. Then I'm going to draw a couple more that are just kind of spaced out a little bit. Maybe we'll add like a little black dot in there so it looks like he's got a hole in there. Starting here, we'll kind of do the same thing. I'll make another kind of broken tooth with a line that goes up and down and then back up and down. Then we'll make another little sharp tooth and maybe like a little flat tooth over here. Then we want to make the tongue. So we're going to draw a line that's just going to come down. It's going to go up to a little bit of a curved point and then come down. Then I'm just going to make kind of like a little wavy line on here. Starting here, I'm going to make some drool coming out of his mouth. So I'm going to draw a little kind of wavy line. It's just going to go down and up and down and up. And I want to make sure I stay away from that little fold right there. Now over here we want to make it look like there's some bones showing. So I'm going to draw a little line that goes out and then comes back. And I'm going to do this a couple more times. And I'm just going to make kind of like a wavy little line around it. Then I'm also going to make kind of like a little hashtag symbol over here just to make it look like he's kind of beat up. Now let's come over here and move on to Kong. So I'm going to start here, and we're just going to draw a little line that's just going to come down. And then we're going to bring this line up. I want to bring this line up. Then we're going to come down and connect it to here. Then starting here, I'm going to bring this line down. And I'm going to bring it over here. Make it kind of like a little bump in there, and then we're just going to connect it down. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down. We'll make kind of like another cracked tooth, so we'll go up and down and then up. Then we'll make a couple more little kind of squared teeth over here. We'll make another kind of square tooth here. And we'll make another tooth over here, and we'll put a little piece missing there. We're going to add his tongue, so we'll draw a line that's going to come down. It's going to go up and then come back. We'll add just kind of like a little wavy line on here. And then starting here, we'll just kind of make another wavy line for some drool coming out of his mouth. I'm going to put a little line up here with another little kind of stitch on there. And then maybe on Godzilla, I'm going to put a couple little lines on here. Then you can always add some other things on here. I can make like a few more kind of patches of fur missing. I can make a couple little kind of open spots here to make it look like his scales and stuff are kind of missing on there. Maybe even a couple on the neck here. So there's lots of different kind of fun things you can add. Maybe another little hashtag up here. And then maybe a couple kind of like little crazy lines just to show where his hair's kind of going all over the place. And then maybe even I'll put like a little line that goes up and then down and up by his eye for like a little scar. So there's lots of fun things you can do, but I'm just going to keep it like this. So there you go. When you have it all folded up, you have a Zombie Godzilla versus Zombie Kong kind of facing off. And then when you open it up, their mouths are open and they are roaring at each other. And there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.